service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fight?
Time now for Baseball on the Show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Chris Taylor is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch.
Nope.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2 ball, 1
I'd
strike.
be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The center fielder, number 11.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A.J. Pollock is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 1-1. Bouncer up the middle. And a diving try, but it's off his glove, and that ought to be a 1-out hit. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Strike 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
That is good.
In now for the Reds, Luke Voigt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pollock, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Nope.
It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And now, number 88. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 88.
Now the pitch. Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to hit is Mitch Haniger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here now is Juan Soto. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Soto is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one. First and second now, one man out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1 home.
Count is 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Coming in is Pollock. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Here's C.J. Cron now. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Yep,
That misses 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
To second for one. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. At the plate now is Mitch Garver. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 8.
She'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Patrick Wisdom started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. In there, strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And there's out number 2. Digging in next, Eugenio Suarez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering.
Ball, that takes it out.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way. The other side is retired as they make the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And set to go as the third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And that misses inside 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Garver is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Suarez has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in is Cesar Hernandez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and 1 strike. Gray ready with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Throw on to Ford takes care of him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. And that's in there for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Gio Urshela. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Reined in. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready now for Cincinnati, Chris Taylor. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Behind 0-2 now. 3rd inning, no score to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Holy Toledo! At the plate now, A.J. Pollock. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Holy Toledo! Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
He's going to have to figure out a way to get out of the middle of the plate. Just gave up a big bomb right there, and now he's missing right down the heart of the plate again.
1 ball.
Could spell trouble for him.
Here comes the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here is number 3. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
No balls and a strike to count. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Taylor's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, number 88. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
There's ball 4. Up next, Mitch Haniger. He singled in his first AB. He's set. Here it comes.
Haniger.
1-0.
Runner at first here, one man out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and the nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Up next for that, the right fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Aquino has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Striding in is C.J. Cron. Potential tying run for him at third base. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is all set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Luke Boyd. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
the catcher, number 8.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Voigt stands at second with no outs. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the next to bat will be Patrick Wisdom, who bounced out last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Here comes the 0-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate here is Eugenio Suarez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Drilled down the line, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Ready with the 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Aristides Aquino is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Comes set, the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Benintendi. Holy Toledo! That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Again, another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2-0 now. Gray has his target and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
The 3-1. Popped him up. Voit has room in foul territory. 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Glove by Taylor. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. In now, number 3, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-1 home. Taylor over to his left, and he makes the catch to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Chris Taylor.
That wasn't a bad pitch in his last at-bat when he hit that home run opposite field. Sometimes as a pitcher, you simply have to tip your cap to the hitter. That was a really good swing and a great piece of hitting.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. Number 88 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up is A.J. Pollock. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5.
Ball 1.
And there's ball 1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. 2-2 the count. The pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to third. Up with the ball to Zimmerman. And that's the second out. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. High in the air out towards shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, number 88. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The center fielder, number 88.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
To 2-2 now. Pollock has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit is Juan Soto. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Now here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt, and he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ryan Harper takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. He starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Harper is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out. Or, like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. And stepping in, Mitch Garver. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder, and now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in now, Patrick Wisdom.
16.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fouls this one off. So 1-1 home. Misses off the plate. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Still even at 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Soto in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And now here is Eugenio Suarez. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J. Crone.
So that'll bring up C.J. Crone. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. So next to bat will be Ryan Zimmerman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Pollock on the run. But he won't get there. It falls in. And this one bounds around against the wall. Benintendi is on his way home. He will score as they now trail by only 3. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2.
The catcher, Taylor.
Miguel Castro, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now.
Number 50.
So now to the plate, Cable Ruiz. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set and the pitch. Through for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box, number 3. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Hit out towards second. Taylor on the move. He's there. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So now into the box is number 88. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Mitch Haniger the next at bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 offering.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tanner Rainey is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no
You know,
play.
because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back, no double play. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in to hit next it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
At the letters, but called high, it's a ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call, 1-0. Fly ball out to right field. Soto gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here. Digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto. Victor Gonzalez will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit, C.J. Cron. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Standing in now, Ryan Zimmerman. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Aquino is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding forward now is the DH, Nicholas Castellanos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Ball and a strike.
Ball 1.
To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Soto is there, and he has it for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Boyd. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Austin Voth gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 50.
First offering on its way. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike 1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Mitch Garver. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now batting.
At the plate, Patrick Wisdom. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Cable Ruiz.
The catcher, Cable Ruiz.
Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Alex Avila is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Betances is ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Popped him up. Garver moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Next, here is Cesar Hernandez. Singled in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Too low, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
2-1.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Wisdom back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next, it'll be number 3. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Pops this one up. Garver is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Now the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Down and away, ball 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. So now here is Aristides Aquino. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Now at the plate is Gio Urshela. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way. Grounded to short. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 88. He'll lead off the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 88.
Every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch of the AB now. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Chances sets. Here he comes 0-1. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Garver finds it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Lucas Sims comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is Juan Soto. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal. Comes here with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Andrew Benintendi swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And it's fouled away. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Chris Taylor. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Wander Suero takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 51, Wander Suero.
Number 28 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-2 now.
1-2.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Big spot here, and it'll be A.J. Pollock. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Here's the first pitch. Nicholas Castellanos comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Swinging and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt, grounded out in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second, scooped up. On to first, and the Reds' rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is C.J. Cron, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Victor Robles will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 60, Victor Robles.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Up next to Walker.
Chance to walk it off, and now here is Ryan Zimmerman. A winning run stands at second base. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. That's in there, base hit. Ball will come into the infield, and a winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out.
The catcher, Alan.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out.
If you're hitting in this situation, you have to look one spot, and that is all. This guy is really scuffling out on the mound. The bases are loaded. 2-0 count. He's all over the place. One spot. If it's not there, you have to take.
The 3-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Wow, that close to ending this one. Just bent into foul territory at the last second. I got to tell you, boys, it can be tough to refocus for the rest of the AB after missing out like that.
Joe Kelly is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just looking back to third. Here's the first pitch. He's right there. There's one. On to first. Man alive. What a double play. And ready now is Mitch Garver. Last time through was a base hit.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there's one down now. Now it'll be Patrick Wisdom, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. Tag not in time. They've broken through to take the lead. Digging in will be Eugenio Suarez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's wide, 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Line hard, deep into left. Robles finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. And now for Washington, number 3. He's working on bringing home the time run, standing at second base.
Number 3.
Pitch coming. Here it is. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The relay. And he is out. Time for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. And now, number 88. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Taylor has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Mitch Henniger struck out in his last trip to the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Taylor's got it. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning. The 12th frame in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 24.
Here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Two pitches fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Big at-bat now, and here is number 28. And a chance they walk in here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 88 is there, and he'll bring this one in. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. The count now at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0. Now a throw over.
No, he's in there.
Dive, but he's back in there. Suarez over at second. Taylor at first. 2 out in the inning. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Suarez heads for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. Will Harris enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. At the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Robles able to track it down for the third out. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Victor Robles digging in now, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Luis Cessa is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Now here's the first offering. On the move is Pollard. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, C.J. Cron. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second. A potential winning run at first with 1 away. No balls and 1 strike. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he's safe. Aquino will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Last chance here, and stepping in is Ryan Zimmerman. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. 0-1 the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Last strike now for the Nats. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Joe Kelly takes home the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Nationals, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at National Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.